Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomberito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SEL Premium R-Line 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is Opal White Pearl effect on the exterior with Shetland Beige leather on the interior. It features LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, an illuminated front logo right there, an LED light bar across the top, stacked LED headlights there with adaptive front steering and light assist. The R-Line front end with the piano black finish here and a splash of chrome on the tips here and down below. 21-inch machine black and silver alloy wheels, body colored paint below the chrome line, an R-Line badge right here on the door panel, power folding mirrors, body colored paint on the mirrors, integrated turn signals on the mirror caps, silver window surrounds, silver roof rails, an LED light bar on the back as well with an illuminated logo. Quad faux exhaust tips down here at the base of the bumper underneath the oversized reflector, and a bumper dillo on this particular one. It says SEL off to the left and 4Motion off to the right. That deep bowl line down the side comes out of the taillights over the wheel arches, under the door handles, and into the headlights up front. Let's take a look inside. And before we climb in here, here's a look at the door inset here. Leatherette here. Beige leatherette and then perforated leatherette here, and then leatherette trim on the arm pad here. Power lift gate down here, power folding mirrors, silver tips on the window switches. I can lift up on that guy right there and do contactless pickup. There goes my hatch. And then I can actually lift up and hold that button until it closes, and you've got contactless pickup complete. Stainless steel scuff plates here. Atlas monster mats here, rubber mats. They're already installed in this car. This car came from another dealer, but you get the rubber mat kit with that. Stainless steel pedal caps down below. Here's a look at the Shetland Beige seats with the diamond stitching. These are heated and ventilated seats. And there's light gray piping right here in the bolster of the seat, and a contrast stitch on the outside. Up here, more piping goes around the headrest there, manually adjusted. 3-seat memory right here, and then you also have power lumbar, forward and back and up and down here, and then seat back adjust here. Over here on the arm pad, contrast stitching right there. There's a look at your seats in the back, that fold down armrest in the middle. Squishy yet firm on that. We'll go over that when we get back there. Adjustable headrest as well, and a light colored headliner. The beige interior makes this car look really, really huge on the inside, really spacious and really elegant and classy. You do get wood grain up here on the door panel that continues across around the vents behind the infotainment screen into the other side. You do also get a digital cockpit here with multiple screens here. So here's your view button here to change that, so you can go to these different views. That one includes navigation. There's a few of these that include navigation here, and you can actually zoom in and zoom out on your navigation as well. You do also get ambient lighting in this car. It's showing up here right now in blue. It goes across the dash and into the door panels, all 4 doors. Nice flat dash up here. You do have a speaker up here now instead of a storage bin. The steering wheel is heated. It's a leather wrapped steering wheel, flat bottom, and then you have the silver spokes on the 3-spoke setup here on the steering wheel with a splash of piano black and the R-Line logo down at the base. Paddle shifters have been added. It's a telescoping steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it where I need it, and then set it. Automatic headlights here, poor weather lights. You also have max defrost and rear defrost right here. The vents are stacked just like the headlights here, so you can move them left to right. And then over here on the radio, the infotainment screen, it's an AM, FM, and satellite radio. There is also heads-up display here, a head-up display. You can see it kind of flickering right there at the tip of my finger right there. So you have a head-up display, and it's actually customizable where you can change it, move it around, tilt it a little bit, and then also in the snow, during your driving during snow times, you can actually change the color of it so it shows up even on a snowy background. On this infotainment screen here, it's multi-screen here. You have a setup here. I'm going to change this back to light so we can, or bright, so we can see this. This guy right here, you do have gesture control as well, so you can swipe to the right, swipe to the left, and it will actually change screens for you. So this main screen here, you have telephone, radio, navigation, all of that good stuff here. Ambient lighting, I want to show you that real quick here. We're going to go to vehicle, tap vehicle up here, tap interior, ambient lighting, 30 color ambient lighting display, so I can turn it off automatic and then have it go purple, blue, green, red, yellow, orange, whatever color I like. I always like purple, so I go with purple there. And then I can pull down on this guy and everything's going to be highlighted in purple. Even when I go to the dark setting here, purple. I'll leave it on bright for the first customer, first owner. Also, you do get your climate control stuff is all right here too. App Connect, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay are standard on this car. Wireless connection for those, and wireless charging right here. So Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are completely wireless. You do also have USB storage, or USB connections here with storage over here on this side. That little trap door opens and shuts so you can conceal your phone there. You have vents below the infotainment screen here. Back to this guy here though, the main setup here, just like your home screen on your phone, the square takes you home, or you can swipe across. And in this little subfolder here, I can go to tire pressure. I can also go to oil level. And if I hit that again, it brings me back to the menu here, and I can swipe up. I have these different things here. And then of course I can swipe down. Now it's not gonna do it for me. Yeah, it's not doing it for me. But you can swipe down and also scroll across here. So climate control, two ways to get to it. Right here on the screen, or down here where it says Clima. This is gonna be more convenient. So if you hit the climate control here, it brings up this screen here with 3 pages to it. Air care is your air filtration system. That's going to scrub the air and filter out the stinky air before it circulates in the cabin, so you won't smell any nasty things like a landfill or something like that, or roadkill or things like that, skunks, all that stuff. You won't smell it. Also, classic climate here gives you all your controls here. Defrost, fan speed, you can adjust here. You can also adjust or control the rear climate. You can turn it off or adjust the fan speed for the rear. And then also the temperature, and then you can X out of that. You do also have one other page here, Smart Climate, which gives you these quick functions here, and then you can also speak it. Hello, Volkswagen. My feet are cold.
Okay, warming your feet in the front.
Okay, and it does it for me. So you have that right there. There's a little sill down here, and someone's calling me, so I need to speed this up a little bit here, otherwise it's going to cancel my video. I can swipe here to do a temperature adjust, or swipe to the right. Volume control's done in the middle, and then park assist and all of that good stuff is done down here. My parking menu, I do have park assist on this car. I do also have a 360 camera. So I'll show you what it looks like in reverse. I put it in reverse. On this car here, you have this feature. On the other cars, you will not. Since this has a 360 camera setup, it has a front camera right here. You have a side camera here. It shows both sides here. You tap a side, you tap the rear, and it's going to show you the rear again. The park button is right there. There's your shifter there. The shifter handles everything except for park. It handles reverse, neutral, drive, and sport, and park is a button there. The e-brake's right here. You do also have storage right here. And here's a look at your key fob. It flips like that. And you have remote start, all of that good stuff there. And then storage in this armrest right here. There's a USB-C in there as well. Oh, there's stuff from the manual, the mirror information there, information card, I should say. That goes back in the glove box there. Passenger seat is power as well. There's buttons over there to control that, and then there's storage over there as well. The wood grain continues across. At night, this will light up and say Atlas. You'll see that at night. Auto dimming home link mirror here with 3-door garage door memory, digital compass right there, and a vanity mirror on either side. Power sunshade, I just swipe this guy right here to open the sunshade, and then this one opens the sunroof. It's raining and snowing, so I'm not going to open the sunroof, but you have a pop-up windscreen that comes up here. The glass is tinted, and this pane of glass stacks on top of that one. Let's take a look at the back seats. This car comes in at $56,028. Extras on this one include $395 for the Opal white pearl paint, and I don't think you're going to see this on camera. $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $346 for the monster mats, $289 for car care for 30,000 miles, and then $275 Hold on. I'm struggling here because this is bubbling a little bit. 230. 200. Gosh, I can't get the water to go away here. 230 bucks for privacy cover. And another 123 for bumpadillo. And 110 for luggage net. 1350 for destination brings you to 56028. That did not cooperate at all. Wood grain back here as well. Sunshades in the door panel right here. That's what happens when you do a video in inclement weather. And then you have perforated leatherette here, and an arm pad here. Storage down below. Here's a look at your bench seats. They're quilted on these two seats on the outside. Fold down armrest in the middle right there. And there is a look at your heated seat icons right there, or the buttons, and then your rubber mats right here. Two USB-Cs down here, and then a 3-prong plug-in right there to charge your laptop. You climb in here. Lots of leg room here. And I'm making this video primarily for a customer, so that's why I'm determined to get this one done. There's your instrument cluster there, and center console, armrest, all that good stuff. And there's a look up at the panoramic sunroof. Lots of leg room here, and this seat was reclined. I'm going to pull the seat back up here, but I still have a lot of leg room here. There's a bar underneath to slide the seat forward to give more room to the back. Pockets for storage here and here, and then you also have bottle and cup storage there, and each door has ambient lighting for it here, or the actual footwell lighting and door panel lighting. There's the ambient lighting up above. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. There's a look at your wheels right there. 21-inch wheels, and right between the T and the L is the button to open the hatch. Here's a look through. There's a privacy cover right there. Panoramic sunroof. This is a 7-seater setup here. 2 more USB-Cs over here on the left. Cup holder and bottle storage right there. And then your C-pillar vents on either side. This privacy cover actually nests underneath. I can do that when I don't have the camera in my hand and filming, but it nests right here in this little spot here underneath the floor, so you don't lose any storage space here. Luggage net is off to this side, and then these seats are steel plate reinforced here as well, so you do have some protection here in the event of an accident. Any cargo you're carrying back here wants to go forward, this seat will stop it, and it won't injure people sitting in the seats. Headrests move up with the flick of a wrist there, and then these seats do fold flat as well. That seat is also reclined, so I'm gonna have to push that to do it. Well, it won't go down all the way, but you get the idea there. And then underneath the floor here, there's your subwoofer, quick release subwoofer, and your spares underneath. And you have a bag hook off to this side, recessed trunk light on either side. And there's your button to close. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. 4-year, 50,000 miles. And that will give you 2 years of free maintenance. This particular car has a 3rd year included in it. So you'll get 3 years of free maintenance on this one. And also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance, or a total of 6 years. So your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60,000 mile oil changes are covered. That's a local deal only, though. You'll have to come to my dealership to get those additional, to redeem those additional 3. Otherwise, you'll just have the main 3. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.